Hello, my name is Mark Richards. I'm an independent consultant, hands-on software architect, and also doing a lot of workshops through No Fluff, Just Stuff virtual tour. You know, these virtual tours are great. It's the closest we can come to a replacement of live in-person training. But other than a book or a video, the thing I love so much about these trainings is it's like having me on a Zoom call with you. Through our chat windows and stuff, we can actually ask questions and interact to actually get your questions answered. This particular workshop is titled Microservices, the Hard Parts. And there are some hard parts in microservices. As a matter of fact, let me show you the stuff we'll cover. We're going to cover 5 main topics. The first is really about dealing with code reuse. In other words, this is going to answer the question, well, what do you do with shared code when breaking apart applications into separately deployed services? We'll then take a look at another hard part of microservices, which is service granularity. What is the right level of granularity for a service? And we'll look at both the drivers and also the factors that lead into determining how big a service should be. All of these, by the way, are going to be hands-on sections. So at the end of each of these, we will do some hands-on exercises to practice real-world scenarios and analyze the trade-offs of each of these sections. After this, we'll actually take a look at data sharing. In other words, answering the question, once you break apart data, how do you share that data across separately deployed services? And this is a very common and also hard problem as well. And we're going to look at 2 different scenarios here in our hands-on exercises. One is about data ownership, and the other is about data access. Then we'll take a look at another really hard part of microservices, and that is all about communication. And this is going to answer the question, what is the most effective way of communicating and managing workflow between services? And here we'll take a look at some of the problems and challenges of communication, contract coupling that we have between services, bandwidth issues, security issues of sensitive data, and also the choices between orchestration and workflow. And then finally, we'll take a look at distributed transactions. And this is going to answer the question, how do you maintain data consistency in a business transaction that spans multiple distributed services? And this topic, unfortunately, could easily consume an entire 3-hour workshop. However, what we'll focus on are things called sagas, how to tie business transactions together. Really hope you join these virtual workshops. It's a great thing that No Fluff, Just Stuff is doing in our day and age. And even when we do recover from what's going on, it's a great way to learn and have as close of an experience to the original NFJS and continued NFJS as possible. I hope to see you there. Thank you all so much.